Welcome back to North of the Broad. My next guest is Pat Creek. She is co-owner of Wild Birds Unlimited right here in Beaufort. Pat, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
And you said your store has been open just about a year.
Just a year.
Yes.
Just a year
And
now.
where is it located?
It is located at 2109 Boundary Street. It's over where the old Kmart used to be, is what I tell people who are lifelong Beaufortonians, so they know where it's at. And it's right across the parking lot from Outback Steakhouse.
So wonderful, wonderful store. It's all about the birds and the bees and the...
Yes, exactly.
So tell us some of the products that you all offer at your store.
Well, as you said, birds, and particularly birds. We focus on birds. So we have all the types of food for birds. We have feeders for birds. We have pole systems that you can put those feeders on. We have bird baths. And then we have an assortment of other items, like we have earrings, we have cards, and I will tell you, people love our cards. And then we have...
Why do they love your cards?
They just do their puns. They love them. It's good art. It's good paper.
Yes.
So people who like that sort of thing, it's honestly, when I looked at the top 50 things we sell in the store, that is one of them.
Wow.
And actually, that's toward the top 10. So check out our cards.
Okay. Now, holidays coming up.
Yes.
And you've got some special features and some things you want to share with us about that?
Yes, we do. We have our biggest sale coming up this next week. It is called the Fill-A-Bag Sale. And I happen to bring one just so you can see
hold that
what
up.
It looks like. Okay, so it's this large bag. And what people do is they come in, they fill it up as much as they can, and they get 25% off everything in the bag. It is a huge sale. This is when people get all kinds of things. If they're wanting new feeders, they can put food in it. They can put whatever they want. And we allow you one item that is too big to put in the bag for that 25% sale as well.
Oh my gosh. What a great idea. Was this your idea?
No, it's franchise. It's franchise. They do a wonderful job. We have these special bags just for that. They're bigger than what we normally use in the store. So they're reusable as well.
Yes, how exciting. Now you've got some other things. You got a bird,
I did.
A couple of bird houses and a hummingbird.
Yes, I've got a bird feeder here. And one of the reasons I brought this is to talk about the quality of our products. So this is made out of recycled water bottles and milk jugs.
Oh,
it's
my
great.
goodness.
It has a lifetime guarantee on it.
Right.
Okay. And the same here. Now, this is not made out of the milk jugs and everything. It's not recycled, but it is a wonderful feeder. It's a tube feeder. And for people who've had tube feeders before, they're difficult to clean. And we have this quickly release bottom. And this has a lifetime guarantee on it as well, though. And that's one thing that sets us apart from our other competitors is that our products are so high quality and their lifetime guarantee for those that have our name brand on it, which it says Wild Birds Unlimited.
Right. So tell me about you and why are you in this kind of a business, Pat?
Well, I was given the opportunity. You know, if you've been in a job where you kind of go, after so many years, and I was actually a QA director at a large Midwest blood center.
Oh,
completely different than this. But
yes.
one of my hobbies has always been birds.
Wow.
Always. And so my brother had talked to me and he said, hey, what do you think about moving out here and we'll start a business together? And I went, what?
What?
Are you crazy? But any rate, it's worked out. So came out here just a couple years ago from the Midwest. I've lived in Oklahoma City and Kansas City. So this is a beautiful, beautiful area. And in the winter there, we had only a few birds. But I know where they're all at now. They're here.
Right. They're here. So it's very important to be feeding our birds.
Yes. And
of course, you showed us some bird feeders. So give us any other tips about feeding certain types of birds that are here.
You know, the tube feeders work for many of them. We also have different things you can put on here, like a rain guard. You know, here it rains so much, right?
Yes.
So we get a lot of rain. So if you got that rain guard on there, it's going to help keep that food fresh. We also have a tray that we can attach to this as well. So the bigger birds are able to sit on this and able to get the food. So just a couple of things, and we have a wonderful pole system. I call it the Legos of the bird world, where you can add different things. You can put branches. We have branches, fake branches to put on it for them to sit. But everything is for your enjoyment as well, is what it is for.
Right. And so let's talk about the future. So your store is a year old, and what is your vision? Where do you hope to be with your business a year, 2 years down the road? What do you hope to accomplish?
The vision. The vision is, you know, what we love our customers. We have wonderful customers. And just to increase that customer base, we also give bird walks. We're trying to get people interested now during this COVID time.
Yes, it's been difficult.
Well, actually, the COVID time has helped because
why?
people are home.
Okay.
You know, with them being home, they're looking out the back windows and they're going, what are those birds? So there's actually been this huge increase in interest in finding out about birds, which is wonderful. But the other reason that it's important is that there was an article last year in the New York Times, and it said that we are losing our birds. Since the 1970s, data has shown we've lost almost 3 billion birds. That's 1 in 4 birds.
Because of?
The main reason, one of the main reasons is habitat. There are other reasons as well, but that number 1 is habitat. I don't really see that slowing down too much in the future. So, but it has been proven by science that it helps us to do supplemental feeding in our backyards.
Yes.
It actually helps them and makes them healthier. And there's a lot of things attached to that too I won't go into. But the other thing about bird watching is it lowers your heart rate. It lowers your blood pressure. It lowers your stress hormones. So it's a benefit. It's a win-win situation.
And you have books and all kinds of resources to learn about all the different types of birds, particularly indigenous to this area.
Yes, yes, we do. We do.
Pat, it was so nice to meet you. And good luck in the business, and hope to have you back on.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
And that is it for this edition of North of the Broad, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us. Bye, everyone.